Hello, welcome to the Optimum Forex. In this video, today we will discuss about the technical analysis of the Euro USD, Pound USD, USD Yen, and the Aussie USD. So let's begin. If you look at the Euro USD right now, as we discussed our previous video, Euro USD break the 1.07117 psychological number, but after the US dollar weakness is respect the 1.0650 psychological number and moving upwards to the 1.800 psychological number because of the US dollar weakness. If you look at the dollar index right now, the dollar index did not break above the 104.00 psychological number. It retested this level and then moving downwards to the 103.00 psychological number. And in this London session today, the Euro USD break below the 103.00 psychological number. If you look at the euro dollar index right now, the dollar index retested this level. If it's failed, then the bearish momentum can continue and dollar index fall below the 102.500 psychological number. So if this happened, the euro USD move upwards and we see some bullishness in the euro USD. So if it's break above the 1.0800 psychological number, then our first target should be the for the bullish perspective 1.08500 psychological number, and the second target should be the 1.0900 psychological number. So, and the second scenario, if the dollar index bounce back towards the 104.00 psychological number and break this area, then the euro USD break below the 1.06500 psychological number, then we take this trade to the bearish perspective and our stop loss should be the 1.07117 psychological number. Then our first target should be the 1.0500 psychological number on the bearish perspective. So our next pair should be the pound USD. So if you look at the pound USD right now, after the NFP data, the pound USD break below the 1.2100 psychological number and moving towards the 1.1900 psychological number. But before that, the US dollar weakness, it expect the 1.1950 psychological number and bounce back towards the 1.220 psychological number. If you look at the dollar index right now, because of the dollar index weakness, this momentum is happened. But if the dollar index regain in strength, then it's again moving downwards to the 1.1900 psychological number. So if the dollar index gains some momentum, this will happen. If this is not, then our bullish perspective, our first target should be the 1.2250 psychological number. This region is very crucial. If the pound is to break this level, then our bullish perspective, the first perspective is the 1.2400 psychological number. So our next pair should be the USD Yen. So as we discussed our previous video, the USD Yen did not break the 132.996 region and it's respect this area psychological number and moving downwards to the 131.500 psychological number. If you see that there is a very long bearish candle because of the US dollar weakness. So if you see that after break the 131.00 psychological number, it's again retested the 131.500 psychological number right now. So if the USD yen fail this region, then our Next target should be the 129.600 psychological number, first target, and the second target should be the 129.00 psychological number. So depending of the dollar index strength, this will happen. If the dollar index gains some bullish momentum, then the first target USD yen first target should be the 132.9996 psychological number, and its break above then 134.00 psychological number. So our last pair should be the Aussie USD. If you see that after NFP data, the Aussie USD bearish momentum can continue, but if you look at the RBA rate hike, then Aussie gains some momentum. This momentum very slowly. Then because of the US dollar weakness, this momentum can slightly continuous right now, but the bearish channel is continue. If the dollar index keep falling, then Aussie USD gains some momentum upwards, and our first target should be the 0.70500 psychological number to 0.7876600, I mean 0600 psychological number. So if the dollar index gains some momentum, then its break below this region 0.68400 region, then we can enter this trade for the bearish side, and our first take profit should be the 0.6500 psychological number. So that's all. Thank you.